Now, there's nothing like a bit of music to bring us together during these difficult times. One family from Faversham in Kent I suppose you could say that they've taken it one step further. They've gone viral.
Have you been sent lots of, different things over the last few days? Hundreds of things. Well, I was sent this late last night, and honestly, it's absolutely my favourite so far. Should we have a look?
Go on,
this is their version of Les Mis.
Oh, dear, I did. Shut up! Take it again. We can't do it with him.
We'll do it.
We just have him out with us.
Stop! Come on, shut up.
Why are you hitting me? I haven't done anything.
Quiet.
Yeah, you're being loud.
She just hit me all day. That's all she's done to me all day.
I did that.
No, all you did was me.
Hey, shh.
He's a bully.
One day more, another day, another destiny, shopping for online delivery. I've tried again only to find there's nothing till September time. One day
Had a football match today. How can I play when we are partying?
one day more.
Our grandparents are miles away. They can't work Skype, we're broken hearted.
One more day alone, my phone.
Will we ever meet again?
One more selfie with me blurry.
I am bored of being with you.
Not until the day just blows.
So we swear until we bloom.
Loving never let me
One more day of online school. Do we get a change of clothes? Teachers fill up Google Classroom. Have you seen my brother's hair? Our exams have all been. Do I change my underwear? And we're sharing a bathroom. Time is now. The day is here.
One day more.
One more day's home education. Let's just let them run amok. We're not ready for these schoolboys, 'cause they just don't
One
give a
day more.
What can I drink? See how mummy sigh. Clapping for the NHS can make them cry. Here's a little walk, there's a little ride. Sunshine is a bummer when we're stuck inside.
One day to a new beginning.
Legs are respirators there.
Everyone will be vaccinated.
That's a little bit sexy.
There's a new world to be winning.
There's a new world to be won.
Do you hear the people sing?
My pizza's here. I eat with you.
One day more.
Our grandparents are miles away. They can't work Skype, we're broken hearted. One day more.
Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow we'll discover what Tesco Online has got in store. One more door. One more day. One day
Oh, yes.
The big finish.
Oh, I love them. They are.
Well, let's speak to them all. We've got the full family with us. We've got Dad, Ben, we've got Mum, Danielle, we've got Tess, Ella, Thomas and Alfie. Good morning to all of you. Thank you very much for joining us on BBC Breakfast. Great to have you on. Louise has been singing along all morning. You've really enjoyed it, haven't you, Louise?
Honestly, I love that you've put the lyrics there because I've been singing along, as I'm sure lots of people at home have. First of all, congratulations. And first question, who wrote it?
It was a bit of a team effort, but I put the words down. I managed to learn how to put those subtitles on mini films only about 2 weeks ago. So we did it for the first time for one we made last week. And put the lyrics together, all compiled out of the different frustrations everyone's had in the family over the last, couple of weeks that we're all experiencing, I think, at home.
I think, Danielle, what lots of people have enjoyed watching it is the argument at the start. And the fact that
I think the argument was particularly, appropriate.
Yeah, and you as parents don't really say much. You just sort of stare at your children, waiting for them to stop, which I think is what lots of people are experiencing at the moment as well. Oh, can you still hear us?
Okay, I'm going to try one more question. Alfie, can you hear me? Oh, no. I'm absolutely devastated. Can you give us a thumbs up if you can hear us, lovely Marsh family?
I think the sound has gone.
The sound has gone. Well, I tell you what,
we can hear you again.
Oh, we're back again.
Hooray. Well, listen, let's carry on. Alfie, did you choose roles or how did it work?
Earlier in the year when we were going to do a kind of lamest thing, basically we just got assigned the roles. I remember being not very happy about being Thomas's character, Marius, because I wasn't so into the romance thing, but I kind of regret it now.
Yeah, paid off.
Yeah, neither of them wanted to be in love with someone because it's too cringe. So the nice thing about changing the words is that they could all sing about stuff that they like. Football and all sorts of other stuff. School, grandparents, which is a massive issue for everyone, being able to communicate online.
Thomas, tell us a bit about what your friends have made of it all.
Well, actually, I haven't got a chance to speak to my friends mostly, but I reckon quite a few of them will have seen it by now, which is weird because that's never really happened before with one of our videos. It's normally just grandparents, maybe cousins, but no further really most of the time.
But we've had these incredible messages that Facebook, social media couldn't keep up with, from people coming off night shifts, ICU nurses, and it's just absolutely lovely for us to see that positivity and people saying, this has brought a smile at a moment where it's difficult to smile. We didn't expect any of this to happen, but we're just really, really chuffed, and we wanted to thank everyone that we haven't been able to thank for their comments, we'll try and get around to replying to some of them. We'll have a bit more time on our hands in the next spell, won't we?
Yeah. Honestly, you cheered me up so much last night. I went to bed especially late because of all of you. I know you've done some before. Have you got plans for other ones in the future?
Well, we'll definitely still be playing music and keeping ourselves occupied. We said we might not do another one on a lockdown theme, but I think given the response that we've had, we kind of feel duty-bound to try and keep cheering people up. So, yeah, we'll have a think about some of our other favourite musicals and if there's anything else that springs to mind.
It's a novel lesson, Danielle, for homeschoolers everywhere, isn't it? What has homeschool been like with 4 kids?
A little chaotic at times. It's tricky. They're all doing slightly different things, but they're all pretty good at getting on with what needs to be done. I can't be in 4 places at the same time, but they've been pretty patient, and I think it's just been about smiling when you get a little bit stressed, and just trying to make it work, because we can't do everything, we can't be everywhere, we just have to make the best of it, and hopefully that's what's kind of come across through what we've done.
Making it work, I imagine that took a lot of practice. How much practice did it take, and where were the words? Did you learn them?
Well, we did a lot of work on the harmonies, which was probably the main problem. But in terms of actual takes, we just had the video camera rolling, which is why we got the argument in it, and it only took about 2 takes, was it?
Yeah, we kind of did say at the end of the second one, there was a bit of a problem. The kids were like, no, we're done, we're off. So I think we probably practiced. I think you wrote the lyrics on Thursday. I think we had a practice round the dinner table a couple of times, and then on Sunday afternoon we came to it and just said, okay, let's give it a go. 2 takes, and that was it.
Listen.
It's like everything at the moment. It's about bullying and bribery. So we offered a pizza, I think, at the end. We just tried it because there was a pizza in the lyrics, so we said, right, you'll get a pizza if you have a go with this.
Yeah.
I'll just ask Ella in the middle there. Ella, your parents have talked about how the sort of challenges of homeschooling at the moment, and obviously this has been great fun for you as a family to be involved in. But what have the last few days been like for you guys?
Well, they've been quite stressful, what with all of the schoolwork, but they've been quite enjoyable because it's nice to spend more time as a family than just kind of be off doing your own thing. So you get help from other people in the family.
And Tess, just really quickly, what's your favourite thing being about lockdown, about self-isolation?
That we can spend more family time together.
Oh. She's just broken the hearts of the nation. Thank you so much, Marsh family.
In an hour, it won't be the same, will it? We'll be saying to them, millions of people might find it funny when you have an argument, but...
Please don't.
Not with your homework.
Honestly, you've cheered me up immensely. I shall continue singing along to it. Thank you very much indeed to you all.
Thank you.
Bye.
We look forward to the next one. Thank you to the Marsh family.
That is going to be, don't all go at once because we don't want to crash the internet, do we? It's going to be it's on our Twitter account at the moment, but you'll find it as well on our other accounts too.
And lots of people get in contact today, so like you last night. It's difficult times at the minute, Louise, isn't it? It just puts a smile on your face.
But it was all the lyrics as well, which are kind of like so spot on, aren't they? Beautifully written, beautifully put together, and I think musicians probably learn from that.
And I'm just so thankful they left that argument on at the start, because that is an experience which so many families are going through at the moment.